Hello, it is Reviews Day Tuesday and it's time for another Mouse Reviews. Today I am going to review a couple of films that I bought on Friday and a TV series. Firstly, Big Hero 6. This is a 2014 animated Disney film. This tells the story of the 14-year-old robotics expert hero who forms a superhero team to defeat a masked villain. The team includes his brother's 4 friends and his robot healthcare companion Baymax. I love this film, it's funny and entertaining, but it also packs quite the emotional punch. It talks about death and loss and depression and sacrifice. I loved all the characters, I love how each member of the team has their own skills and personality, and all of the characters pop out of the screen. And Baymax is adorable, he is so endearing. The real joy of this film is this robot and its relationship with Hero and Hero's journey. I definitely recommend seeing this film if you haven't already. It's my favourite animated film for a long time and I'll give it 4.4 out of 5. Next up is Into the Woods. This is another 2014 film and it is based on the Sondheim musical. I haven't seen the musical yet, although I hope to, so this review is based solely on the film. This is an amalgamation of several fairy tales including Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, Red Riding Hood and Rapunzel, and they all converge in the woods around a baker and his wife who are trying to break a curse put on their family by a witch. The cast includes Meryl Streep as the witch, James Corden and Emily Blunt as the bakers, Anna Kendrick as Cinderella and Chris Pine as her prince, but it's really an ensemble piece. The cast were very good, especially Emily Blunt and Chris Pine. I enjoyed the music, I am a fan of Sondheim's style in general. I loved the opening number especially, and also Agony, which is one of the few songs I knew beforehand and is really one of the highlights of the film. And I love looking in a different way at old stories, which is one of the reasons why I love Once Upon a Time and Merlin so much. So from that standpoint, this film was right up my street. I would say it lacked a bit of magic though, it didn't have as much punch as I would have liked. I don't know, I felt it missed something. But overall, I think it was a good, high-quality film, and I'll give it 3.9 out of 5. And now finally, I am going to review Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell. I don't have a DVD to show you. This is the 7-part BBC fantasy historical drama, and it's based on Susanna Clarke's novel. It finished over here last weekend, but I believe it's still going on in the US, so no spoilers. It is set at the start of the 19th century in an alternate England where magic exists. It follows the meeting of 2 magicians, one who had previously thought he was the only magician in England, Mr Norrell, and the other Jonathan Strange, who has sort of stumbled into magic. And the story kind of hinges on their friendship and their conflict because they have different styles and beliefs and priorities. The cast includes Bertie Carvel and Eddie Marsan as Strange and Norrell respectively, and also Charlotte Riley, Alice Englert, Sam West, Ariane Bakare, Paul Kay, and the ones who steal the show for me are Mark Warren as the Gentleman and Enzo Cilenti as Childemas. They're such wonderful characters, they have all of the best lines, and it's almost impossible to look anywhere else when either one of them is on the screen. But I was so impressed with the whole cast actually, not just the people I've already mentioned. They gave their characters a lot of depth and believability. It's a show which looks great, it has great production values, its portrayal of magic is so impressive and imaginative, and I found the plot very interesting and exciting as well. It could be a little uneven, some episodes were more exciting than others, and some storylines were more plot furthering than others. But overall, I think it was a very high quality drama, and a little bit different in just enough ways to everything I've seen before. You know, it had originality. I loved the ending, I really want to know what happens next, and I can't wait to read the book. I will give Jonathan Strange and Mr Norrell, the BBC TV series, 4.5 out of 5. That's it for today. Next week I will be reviewing Lucky Jim. I only started it yesterday. I really should start reading these books sooner. I won't have a video up tomorrow. I should have a video up on Thursday, but I'm not promising. I've done that before. I've learnt my lesson. I should have a video up on Friday, so I hope you have a good couple of days. Do let me know what you think about the things I have talked about today. If you have opinions, I'll see you soon.